gang, gang. Click the link in the bio to join the Glow Gang. I have a personal goal for everyone on my team to be doing at least $2,500 a month. That's $30,000 extra a year at a minimum. And you can do all sorts of types of things with that money. You can invest, you can get stocks, you can buy rental property, you can move your family, you can put your kids into school, you can do an education fund. You know what I'm saying? You can get out here and do it big, big in these streets, gang, gang, in this piece. If you know somebody that is looking for some extra income, if you know somebody who is looking for like something that they can work from anywhere. If you know someone who is looking to start a business or a side hustle, go ahead. Thank you for the money bags, you guys, and the money mouse. Go ahead and share this with them like right now. Right now, right now, right now. Right now, right now, right now. Okay? And I want to make sure I get this out here before I forget. And we're going to talk some more about this at the end. But Tava is celebrating their 1-year anniversary. They had a big kickoff this weekend in Atlanta. I was really excited to be a part of it. And so anyway, for that anniversary special, you're going to be able to join Tava like for nothing. You can actually, if you're interested in becoming a retailer or distributor, you literally can get in for just purchasing a Valet 30. That's nuts. Okay. That's the flagship product. It is the liquid multivitamin. It is so incredible. It is plant-based. It has over 60 vitamins and minerals in it. It tastes like juice. It's incredible. Okay. And you should be taking it anyway. It boosts your immune system. It also has a lot of things in there that are great for your skin, your nail growth, your hair growth, you know what I'm saying? It helps with inflammation. And a lot of my ladies who have been taking the products, I don't know if Boss Hair Labs is in here. I love talking to her because she's very open with sharing about how her menstruation would cause a lot of unwanted changes in the body as far as bloating, cramping, and those sorts of types of things, and how since she's been doing the Tava, it's helped with that tremendously. It's helped me as well with that. Good hair, good water. It said it works as well. Like the products are superior. Like they really do work. So we'll talk a little bit about that. But with that being said, everybody, you know what I want to see. Ready, 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 ready. Boom. Now tonight is going to be different because I'm not going to be giving business strategy in general. I'm going to be speaking specifically about strategies for Tava, okay? For those of you that are interested, because I want to make sure that you understand that you can do this and you can win with this and you can be successful. And I also want to let you guys know about some of the amazing things that are happening inside of the Glow Gang Society, okay? Let me see if I can reach what I'm looking for in these streets, okay? Yes, thank you for the readies. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Shani, you said Boss Hair Lab takes her Valet 30. I take my Valet 30 every day. I love it. It is like the best thing ever. I know it sounds crazy, but it's like I didn't know I was missing it or that I needed it until I started taking it. And now I don't want to be without it, if that makes sense. Hey, girl, what's going on, Wynette? I was just talking about you. So we're going to see if we can do a little bit of live streaming tonight with Kat and Boss Hair Live and Davida too. If you are in the Get Up and Glow Up gang, if you're in the group right now for Get Up and Glow Up, did you guys enjoy training with Carla tonight? I bet you guys didn't know that if you're a member of the Glow Gang, all of your customers and yourself get access to free trainers, okay? And meal plans, and smoothies, and recipes for vegan, keto, vegetarian, pescatarian, and traditional diets. How about that? Okay, Glow Gang is popping. My juice is good. It's apple, cucumber, kale, and collard greens. That's what's in my green juice. It's delicious. It's amazing. Gang, gang. Okay, best ever. Tanya said yes, you enjoyed it. Okay. So first thing first, I want to talk in general about Tava and what it is, because a lot of y'all are asking me, you're like, what is it? So I want to get through that. And then I want to just talk about general reasons in general to join the company, and then I want to break it down more specific to the actual Glow Gang and what we do and why we're winning and why we're getting so many different results. And then from there, there are like quick strategies that I want to cover quickly. We may end up getting into the strategies. We're probably going to end up getting more in detail into the strategies tomorrow, to be honest, because I definitely want to have time to go live with a couple of people. We have recipes for, not for days, but for months. Okay. So gang. So first of all, hold on, y'all. I'm tripping. Let me go and get the full size of everything, because I have everything here. I'm tripping. Hold on. I'm tripping. Hold on. Ha! I'm back with all of my stuff. Here, let's see what it do. Let's see what it does. Okay. First of all, how much is it to join Tava? I'm going to talk about that at the end, but basically, because they're in the anniversary special, if you click the link in my bio and tap the button that says join Tava, all you have to do is complete your distributor application and purchase your Vasillia 30, which is the liquid vitamins. That's it. But I want to talk some more. That's why I wanted to cover the strategies, and then I feel like you'll be able to make a better decision for yourself. Okay. So anyways, and just in case, if you're wondering why you need to join the Glow Gang, it's the executive top retailer. That means I'll be moving at top of weight. Executive top recruiter means the Glow Gang is up to things. Executive top earner means your girl be making them sales. Okay, we get those coins with a deep S. Okay, that also means her team will be getting those coins with a S. Does it ship to Canada? Yes, Canada and US so far. Okay. I'm just being petty, you guys. Don't pay attention. Wait till the other two trophies get here, okay? It's fine. I'm out of control. Anyway, enough of that. I am a money magnet. And anybody that's attached to me is a money magnet, okay? Blessings overflow. My cup is overflowing. So that means if you're attached to me, you're in the overflow. Get you some, okay? Okay, so first product, the Vasillia 30. This is the liquid multivitamin. It has over 60 vitamins and minerals. It is plant-based. It is manufactured in the States, which is great because that means people get their products really, really quickly as well. It has the consistency of juice. It tastes like a cherry starburst to me. My sister tastes the berries when she has it, but it's really good, okay? So this product has nothing to do with losing weight, gaining weight, maintaining weight. This is actually to help boost your immune systems. Y'all know we are in the pandemic time, and you definitely want to make sure that you should want your immune system to be boosted all the time anyway, but you definitely want to be conscious of it right now. And there are several people in here who can attest to this product helping them with cramping, helping them with bloating, helping them to get rid of unwanted fluid, helping their skin clear up. There are a lot of guys that have been sending me their before and after pictures from their hairline when they get their hair lined up. And y'all know how it makes it like dark for some guys, or it dries out their skin, that the dryness has stopped and it's no longer dark, okay? Lots of ladies are sending me pictures of their skin clearing up, and they're saying that they're looking glowy, and people have been complimenting them. A lot of women also are sending me pictures of their nails. They're growing like crazy. And there are people, you said you lost weight on it though. I was finna say there are people who have been losing weight because you're getting the vitamins and nutrients that you need, so your body is actually operating the way that it should be. And a lot of people that are reporting and tracking hair growth. a lot of people are retaining like more of their length on their hair. So they're like keeping an extra half an inch to an inch every single month. So the liquid multivitamin is great. This is the product that I said I did not know that I needed it until I started taking it. For me personally, okay, so this is probably TMI and really gross, but it's the truth. So every morning when I brush my teeth, I hack up a bunch of phlegm. I would always have like a lot of inflammation around my vocal cords. Y'all know I talk a lot, like I'm a public speaker. I do live streams. I teach, I train, you know what I'm saying? I cook, I clean, I don't smell like onion rings, all that good stuff. And when I started taking this product, all of that stopped for me. Also, I specifically gave it to people that I knew that smoked, and it stopped their phlegm in the morning as well. And one of the things I noticed when I started taking the liquid vitamin, I have very deep sleep now. So before I was taking Valet 30, I would literally wake up every night, chug a bottle of water, and go to the restroom like every single night. I don't do that anymore. So I love this. I see a bunch of questions jumping off. Y'all, like, can we keep them to the end today? Because I just want to make sure I can get through all of this, and then I'll be happy to answer as many questions as possible. So this is the liquid vitamin. If you are thinking of becoming a distributor and getting extra income, you need to take this. This is safe for your children to take too. I don't believe in trying to sell products that you don't believe in and that you haven't experienced. I can tell you right now, if you're not willing to take the products yourself, you're going to have a really difficult time winning at this business. I tell y'all all the time, if you're in business, you should be getting high off of your own supply. The only person that should not get high off their own supply is the dope man, period. You know what I'm saying? Dope man don't need to pick up something he can't put down. But outside of that, whatever it is that you do, you need to be with it. So the Valet 30, this is an immune booster, and it's just great for your body in general. Okay, this is the one I think everybody should take, and it's plant-based. All the products are plant-based. Okay, next product. This is an Avion. This is the Vasillia Detox Tea. This is what I have used to lose so much weight. A lot of you guys have been talking about how you see it in my face, and then I started putting up the actual progress photos, and y'all were like, whoa. So I have lost over 5 inches, well, over 6 inches now on my stomach, and over 6 inches in my waist. I lost a couple inches off of my hips. Wasn't necessarily so happy about the hips, but it still look good. You know what I'm saying? My booty look a little, you know, I still got a cute little C. You know, I got a little something happening back there. Our friends say I got a heart-shaped booty. So, you know, shout out to all the heart booties out there. But this is the Detox Tea, and I love the tea. Even if you don't want to lose weight, you should be detoxing at least twice a year. So my favorite thing about the tea is plant-based as well. With this tea, you only need 1 sachet. There are several people in here that take the tea, and they probably will tell you that they don't take 1 sachet, they take half of a sachet. And my favorite thing about Tava products compared to other detox teas is if you get a 30-day supply, it really actually lasts you for 30 days. You do not need to take 2 or 3 of these a day. Don't do that. You're going to blow your colon out of your body, okay? This is very powerful. Do not, do you hear me? Do not take more than 1 of these at a time. This is not like other teas that you have taken, okay? This is not, you're not drinking this 30 minutes before a meal 3 times a day. This is not what you're doing. You're not putting 5 or 6 of these and letting them steep and chugging it down. That is not what you're doing. Do you understand me? Do not do that. Okay, this is very powerful. There are plenty of people in here that can co-sign. 1 sachet is all that you need. That is it. You put it in a bottle of water. I got a little water here. Okay, normally 8 to 12 ounces. Okay, I shake it on up. Or you can drink it hot with like a squeeze of lemon, like any other herbal tea, okay? It has a very, very light herbal taste at the end. If you let it sit for 2 or 3 days and let it steep, it is going to be even stronger. Okay. Now, some people have taken this and they're like, oh my God, this is really, really, really strong. When my mom took it, it was super strong. She could not handle doing a whole sachet of this. My mama can only take half. She can only do half of a sachet, okay? When she was taking the whole thing, it was doing the most, okay? It was doing too much. So you got to try. I tell everybody to try it in the morning, the first time you take it, and see how long it takes to process in your body. It is totally different for everyone. Took my sister, it takes her like 8 hours. For me, it's 4 to 4.5 hours. I'm going to have an experience with the detox tea, okay? For me, I'm not poopy like a goose. I'm not on the toilet all day. None of that is going on. Just whenever I eat, probably somewhere in between an hour to an hour and a half, so 60 to 90 minutes, I have to have an experience, okay? This is what I was taking when I was on vacation and y'all see me eating up the world. And I came home and still lost 3.5 pounds, okay? I was doing my liquid vitamin and my detox tea. Okay, that's what I was doing, the two of those together. So this is the Vasillia Detox Tea. If you take it, okay, and you get some cramping, try and drink an extra bottle of water or extra 2 glasses of water. You don't have to drink a gallon of water a day. Or what works for a lot of people is they drink the tea after they have a meal, or they'll drink the tea at night before they go to bed. I cannot take the tea at night because even if I'm going to sleep, my intestines aren't going to sleep, okay? And I don't want to wake up in the middle of the night because I have to have an experience. Because for me, it's 4.5 hours no matter what, period, okay? So it's different for everybody's body. So I'm not a night detox tea drinker, but there are lots and lots of people in here that take the tea and they will definitely drink this tea at night and be fine with it. I personally cannot do that. Everybody's body is going to be different. The only time I experienced cramping is when the experience was calling and I didn't want to answer, okay? One day I was out taking a walk and I felt a little something. I was like, no, I can get this walk in. I got halfway down the trail and I was like, ooh, Jesus, right? My cramps were coming in waves. Like every 15 minutes or so, I would have 3 to 5 minutes of very intense cramping because my body was ready to have an experience and I didn't want to do it. Will I do that again? No, I won't. I learned my lesson, okay? So that is that. Did I do an Instagram update? Yeah, NYC Workout. I've been putting my updates up. I'm going to go back to taking pictures of it with like the Valet 30 bottle and the Tava product, so it makes it easier for y'all to identify. The last ones, it was just me. I think I was like outside on the golf course or something. But this is the next product, okay? Also, this detox tea does, for me, it definitely suppresses my appetite. So I think that this is amazing if you're going to have like 1 meal a day, or if you're doing intermittent fasting. This is really, really good for you, okay? The next product, I don't have the new box. Y'all forgive me, but my box says Vita, but it's updated. The new name is Flare, and the box is like black and it has pretty orange and yellow and stuff on it. But you get 30 capsules. This is a plant-based energy booster. What I have been doing is giving this to everyone I know that takes Adderall, or people that have been telling me that they're tired and they feel like they can't get through the day. This is what I've been giving to people and they love it. It increases your energy without a crash, and it actually helps people. They've been telling me it helps them focus way, way more. So these are the energy capsules and they are plant-based and they are called Flare. Even though my box says Vita, is because I ordered a lot of them. So I still have Vitas. When you guys order it, you'll have Flares, but it's the same thing, same formula, just new name, new packaging, okay? This is for energy right here, energy and focus. That's what this does, and it's plant-based, okay? Up next, you have Caprice. This is the CBD infused coffee, and CBD is the next wave, okay? And this has also Garcinia cambogia in it. It has green coffee bean extract, which those two things block fat, and it has chaga mushroom extract. I honestly am more excited about the chaga than I am about the CBD inside of this. But I have given this to people who love coffee and they all love it. They were very surprised. They're like, that is actually a really, really good cup of coffee. A lot of people have been comparing it into the bold brews that they have at Starbucks, okay? But this has high quality and it is a high grade of CBD in this coffee. So I've also talked to several people and they have told me that this has been stabilizing their mood. I'm sure it's the CBD that's doing that inside of the coffee. So if you're going to drink coffee in the morning, why not have coffee with a health benefit, okay? So a couple things about CBD that you guys probably all know about. CBD is great if you have chronic pain issues. It's also really good for arthritis. CBD is great for anxiety, and it's also good for people who have insomnia. So that way you can get your rest and relaxation on, okay? No THC is in here, just the CBD, no THC. Also, the chaga, which is what I'm like, chaga is the bee's knees, okay? Chaga is a super food. You said you're hooked on the Caprice. Yes. Chaga is like a superfood. Sorry, y'all, I just realized. Anyway, chaga is a superfood. Chaga is amazing. Go and look it up. It is an actual mushroom. Chaga actually fights cancer and prevents cancer. And they've done lots of tests and it actually kills cancer cells. Chaga also lowers blood pressure. It lowers cholesterol. And it also helps regulate your sugar. Chaga also gets rid of inflammation. So lots of people who take chaga have noticed that like their acne starts to disappear because acne is inflammation. Hey, babe. They have noticed that that's going on, right? So chaga is thebomb.com, and so this coffee has CBD and it has chaga inside of it, and it has the Garcinia Cambogia in the green tea extract, okay? So yes, that's what's in there, okay? So for sure. So these are the flagship products, okay? And they are amazing. So again, the company is Black owned. The products are manufactured in the United States. They are all plant-based, okay? And Tava is a health and wellness company. So dope. Now, outside of that, if you're wondering why else, okay? why else you should be joining in these social media streets when it comes to extra money and extra income. Right now, people are actually, you're in a good time. I know people are like, what? Okay, y'all. So I've been building businesses for over a decade now. I've built several multi-million-dollar companies. And in case you're wondering, you know, you can go check my timeline, look at my stories. I show the inside of my accounts. Okay, your girl is balling. Blink, blink, blink. But I know a good opportunity when I see one. And so a lot of times when people think that things aren't a good opportunity, they really are excellent opportunities. And right now we're in an excellent opportunity zone. Even though I know a lot of businesses are, yes, congratulations, Beauty Network, Ageless Beauty Network. Even though a lot of people don't really realize what's going on, this is a tremendous opportunity. I'm not trying to sound elitist when I say that this is business, okay, y'all? I have a bachelor's in finance. I have a master's in business. I graduated cum laude. I've helped 143 people hit $1 million in under 12 months. Over 500, almost 600 of my clients have six-figure incomes right now. I've helped over 8,000 people make money. Listen to what I am saying. When the economy, and go and look it up, you can go and look it up. When the economy goes through depressions and recessions, that is when wealth transfer happens, okay? There are going to be some people that are not faring well, and there are going to be some people that do very well. I want you to be a person that does very well. So believe it or not, this is an opportunity for you to do well and establish something new. Is one of the reasons I signed up for Tava, me personally, is because I recognize opportunity when I see it. You'd have to be blind to not see the opportunity that's happening right now, okay? One, with the world shutting down and people being focused on the systematic racism and the social injustices against African American and Black Americans, there's a huge surge right now to support Black-owned business, okay? Number two, because we are in a pandemic, people are super, okay? Hey, Millionaire Jay, people are super aware right now that they need to keep their immune systems up, that they need to have their lungs clear, that they need to have their body working, you know, in optimal health, and that they need to be a bit more conscious than they were before about it. So you really have people who are out here looking for organic, plant-based, safe products that they can take that are going to do these things, okay? So that's the second thing that gives you a great opportunity for the product, okay? Also, lots of people, y'all, need extra income. They're realizing more than ever that they need extra income because they are, I don't know if y'all know this, but over 60% of small businesses that have closed during COVID are not going to reopen. I don't know if y'all know that or not. So there are lots of people who need a new opportunity. They need a new source of income. They are realizing that god dang unemployment is not going to be running forever. They're realizing that their corporate gigs are closing and consolidating, or they are coming in and slashing their salaries and asking them to do more work. And so they are like, okay, I've got to put myself in a position where I can do better, right? On top of all of that, the products are superior. They actually work. That's why I made sure to document and track, and I let you guys see my progress with the product so you know that they really, really work. So those are all the reasons that I joined. And then lastly, it aligns with my actual mission and the work that I do, which is to help people make money, to help people become financially secure by doing things that they like to do. And so Tava allows you to do that. You are able to take care of your wellness and also build wealth if that's what you choose to do with the product. So those are the reasons that I personally joined. Okay, all of you guys are going to join for whatever your reason is, but that is why I did. You say, oh, Neil, I'm not sure I have my corporate job in a few months. They're letting people go. Found out today. You're going to be okay, Ageless Beauty Network. If you want to stay at that job, you'll have that job. If you want to leave, you're going to be straight, honey, because, you know, we're going to make sure you got that income coming in. But you said they sure do. I'm pleased with all of the products. Thank you for that, Sharonda Faye. So this is just, you know, me sharing what's been working, what I've been doing, and why Tava out of all of the companies. Also, y'all know I'm a business builder. So I have hundreds of clients that work for all sorts of MLMs. They work for beauty MLMs. They work for other health and wellness MLMs. They work for essential oil MLMs. They work for fitness MLMs. They work for gas MLMs, law service MLMs. There are all kinds of MLMs. I have clients that do all sorts of types of things. So because I've been helping people build their businesses for over a decade, I get to see the front end and the back end of everything. One of the things that stood out to me about Tava compared to the other companies is that if you don't want to be a recruiter, aka build your team or gain new business partners, you can still make a crap load of money with Tava. Every time you sell one of these little products that I showed you, you make $25, okay? But my secret, the reason I have been earning so much is because I am a retailer. And what I mean by that is, like, I have days where people can come to my house and just pick up their products. I keep stuff on stock that people can grab from me. But I was smart enough to break my products down. So this is our sampler. And this gives you a little bit of everything Tava has to offer, right? And so this gives you, this up here is your little info card about the products and how to use them. These are your energy capsules. This is your liquid vitamins. Here is your detox tea. And here is your complimentary 3-day supply of coffee that we give, right? I do all kinds of breakdown boxes to give to people, and I'm not afraid to give samples of tea and coffee out to people. So I am a retailer, and so there are plenty of people in the Glow Gang, aka Team Millie. We retail. We take the products and we break them down. So for instance, if you took this 30 pack of tea and you decided instead of just selling the whole pack of tea, you wanted to break this down and sell these teas 5 for $25, you would essentially make an extra $70 in profit on your tea. instead of just the $25 commission on the tea. You picking up what I'm putting down, and I teach my team how to do this. Like, I have a whole like actual manual with the breakdowns of the numbers and stuff like that. Same with the coffee, same with the Vita, same with the Valet 30. I break stuff down to make so people will buy it. And there are a lot of people, as crazy as it sounds, instead of them paying, you know, $69.95 for this 30-day supply of tea, they will literally come and every week give you $25 for 5 teas. So essentially they're only getting 25 teas, but you just made $100 on it. So you still flipped it and you got a whole extra 5 teas that you can turn around and sell for another $25. You picking up what I'm putting down? So me myself, I-6-8, that's right. I'll show you how to do it. So the 5 for 25 definitely helps. The Valet 30s, like giving people a 3 or 4 day supply inside the little bottles, it works. So people are like, what is she doing? I break it down the way dope boys break down bricks. I break down my Tava and I sell it to people. And so a lot of people would be willing to grab 3 days or 5 days, or they'll even get this little sampler box that is going to give them, you know what I'm saying? That's going to give them like a 2-week supply, depending on how they do it. Or some people will do it all together and run through it in 7, whatever makes them feel good. But this right here is what the people are doing in these streets. Okay, that's what we doing in these streets. That's how I'm out here moving so many products, and there are different strategies on moving the products, and I teach that to my team inside of the group. Thank you for everyone that's saying my box is dope. Thank you. These are our little Glow Gang boxes. You guys can order these if you click the link in my bio. There's a little link and you can get your little sample kit if you want to get one, and your price does include shipping if you're in the United States. If you're outside of the States, you do have to pay, I think it's $19.99 for shipping, because international shipping just costs a lot right now. How does the tea taste? Like water. The tea has a really, 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 really light herbal taste. My juice is separating, y'all. Not drinking it fast enough. So you said my people buy the whole bag straight out. They rather 3 or 5 days. Yeah. So that is that. So anyway, now let's talk about a couple of other additional reasons why you may want to join a company like Tava. One, the commissions and the income is great. So I have a personal goal for everybody on the Glow Gang to do at least $2,500 extra a month. That's $30,000 extra a year, which, like, on the cool, y'all, like, what would you do with an extra $2,000 every month, or extra $2,500? What could you do with that? Like, let's think about it. You could get out of debt. $1,000 is enough to put you in a new home if you want to move your neighborhood or expand. There's also enough money where you could buy yourself some income property and create cash flow, or an investment property. That's enough money that you could do an insurance policy for you or for your children and have your own private equity line. That's enough money. You could take that and put it in the stock market or into Bitcoin or Ripple and grow it, right? That's enough money that if you wanted to go on a vacation, you could do that. That's enough money if you just want to ball out, you can do that. That's enough money that if you have another business that you're trying to grow and you need money to fund that business, guess what? You could do that as well with the income that's coming from your Tava. Okay, you said Boss Hair Lab said invest in my business, move to another house, and insurance policy. Yes, you joined because you trust me. Oh, thank you for that. Me, myself, and I-68. Somebody said, yep, tax lien properties all day. So, and those are just a few things that you could do with that extra money. So I just want you to think about that, because it literally is enough money to change your life. And this is not even doing like $10,000, $20,000, $30,000, $100,000, $200,000 a month with it, which there are some of you in here that will be doing that. I have 4 ladies in the Glow Gang right now that are on track to actually quit their jobs at the end of this year, because they're replacing their income with Tava, and they have actually crossed the track right now where they can pay all of their bills with the commissions that they're getting from Tava. So I'm really, really proud of them. And they were like, I'm ready to quit right now. I was like, nope, not right now. We got to get you up over that. Then you can and something in your savings, then we can quit. But That's really, really exciting for me. So whatever it is that you want to do, you say you're talking to Steve now about insurance, do it, Tanya. I love Steve. Okay. So another reason that you should join outside of the extra income is being a part of a community. And I know that it may sound, some of y'all are like, what, how? I'm telling you, the Glow Gang, we're like a family. Like, we pull up, we support each other, we encourage each other, we help each other out with problems. We had a group call a couple of weeks ago, and one of the members was saying, you know, that she feels like she needs some more help. What Tatiana, shout out to Tatiana Accessories, she's a part of the Glow Gang. She immediately stepped up and told this group member, she said, I will help you. She said, I'll help you. I'll call you. I'll talk to you. I'll help you get it sorted out. I'll help you with the business. Like, we're an actual family. And then not only just in the Glow Gang, the Tava company as well. I don't know how many of you guys got to watch, you know, some of the streams and some of the stories and some of the stuff that I was putting up from being at the anniversary party. If you could have seen like the fun that everybody was having, how everyone was celebrating everyone, how everyone was congratulating each other, how everyone was trading, you know, tips and information to help their businesses grow, how everyone was like, you know, could not wait to like take a picture, take a video, you know, share with somebody. Like, I know it sounds really wild and I never would have thought it either until I experienced it, but it's actually like a family. And you will notice once y'all join Tava, the actual Tava company has a lot of trainings. Like, I do all of my own trainings, but Tava has like a lot of their own trainings. And one of the things I notice about the company is that they actually try and acknowledge everybody. That's very unique. I haven't seen a lot of companies that do that. So like on Wealth Building Wednesday, if you've had like if you've gone binary or enrolled 2 business partners, guess what? They're going to announce your name. Like, they're going to acknowledge you. They're like, we're proud of you and what you're doing is really incredible. So I know it sounds wild, but if you are the type of person, I was talking to, one of my cousins. He has a lawn care service and he does car detailing, and he was detailing my truck for me. And we were talking, and he was talking about his family and like, you know, kind of where he comes from and how he thinks so differently than them. And, you know, some of us, we come from backgrounds or families or communities where you think really differently than other people and you don't necessarily fit in. And because you're trying to be a good person and bring the community together and have a family or break generational curses and cycles, they're like, oh, you're weak, or you're lame, or you're bougie, or you think you're better than us. You know what I'm saying? So it's really nice to be somewhere where other people get you. It's really nice to be somewhere where other people are going to support you. It's nice to be somewhere where people are going to highlight you for making a positive decision in your life. And so when I talk about like you get to be a part of a community, that's the part that I'm talking about, right? That you'll be a part of a community. Also, the next reason why I think it's a really good time to join right now, because when you come into a MLM company, a lot of times it's better to set yourself up if you come early on. Tava just celebrated their 1-year anniversary. Like, we're right in the beginning of year 2. So you still can come in. You see what I'm saying? Like right now at the beginning and get all of the benefits of coming on early on into the company. Now the company itself is new, but the leadership is not new. The leadership has a crap load of experience. The leadership is built of people who have earned millions upon millions upon millions upon millions of dollars in network marketing and MLM companies. And I'm not talking about 1 or 2 million. I'm talking about like 20, 30, 100, 200, you know what I'm saying? Like big money. So the leadership has a lot of experience. And that's why, that's one of the reasons the company is growing, and it's one of the fastest growing companies. So That's just base level stuff as far as like what the company is, what the products are, and why, why different reasons that you should join. So, and I wanted to do that because a lot of people, y'all saw me posting all about it this weekend. So I've had so many questions. So y'all know when I get a lot of questions, I feel like my lives are the best way to answer all of the questions. Now, a lot of people, I want to go through some quick strategies. And we're going to break down the strategies more. It'll be tomorrow or Wednesday that we really, really break down these strategies. So y'all make sure y'all text coins to 313131 so you'll be on my text message list, or join the Royal Court, either way, so that I can let you know on that stuff, okay? And if you want to join Tava, click the link in the bio, tap my first button, and let me get through the strategies, and then it'll make sense about how much to join. Because right now the company is running an anniversary special. And so if you purchase your Valet 30, which is their #1 product, the liquid multivitamin, you actually don't have to pay anything to join. It was just really, really crazy. Which brings me to strategy number 1, is if you're going to join underneath the anniversary special, which I know is going to sound crazy, is not my favorite. You're going to get results that are just going to be slower. Y'all know I keep it 100. I keep it funky all the time. But if you join this way, like just to get in and take advantage of that special, and then maybe in 2 or 3 weeks, you're going to go ahead and purchase your tea or your coffees or your flares or something like that, what you can do, just understand your sales are not going to come as quickly as people that come in under, the business pack or either the personal pack. Those are the two that I recommend. The personal pack gives you enough products for you to try and for you to sample out to other people. If you do the business pack, it's going to give you enough products for you to try, for you to sample out. And if you want to break it down into like 5 for 25 bags, or you want to take this Valet and break it down into 7 or 8, 3-day supply bottles, you'll be able to do that, okay? And of course, y'all know sampling is how I've been able to build like so quickly with Tava. Y'all know I'm not afraid to sample. The last sample drive we did, I got over 600 samples and sample requests in under 24 hours. And I made like $7,000 or something like that. It was really, really silly. It was really stupid, but that's how it works. So strategy number 1 would be to come in under the anniversary special, where all you have to do is purchase your liquid vitamin. So at least you can tell people about your experiences with that. And then in 2 or 3 weeks, when your money lines out a little bit better, then you go ahead and purchase maybe like, 2 teas, 2 coffees, and 2 Valet 30s, so you can start sampling out to people. That would be strategy number 1. And you would basically be documenting, taking the product every day, how you feel, changes that you're noticing, things like that. And you'll get a couple of people that will inquire and probably purchase just based off of your word, but you're gonna be a little bit behind the 8 ball. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to you and tell you that your sales are gonna come as fast doing it that way, because if you use strategy number 2, which is where you come in and you get the business pack, that's where my people that are having the best results, that's where they're getting them from. Or I shouldn't say best, but I'll say the fastest results. They're coming when they do that. Because like I said, when you get the business pack, it gives you enough product to take yourself. It gives you enough to give to other people. And if you want to be able to retail or break your products down, like I was talking about, into the 5 for 5s, selling 3 flares for like $12 and stuff like that, doing a 3-day supply of Valet 30, maybe for like $7.99, those sorts of types of things. Now you have the ability to do that. Now, if you are like me and you are a worker bee, you a hustle mama or a hustle daddy, you gonna get out here and get it. You need to get the big boy, which is the builder's pack. The builder's pack is actually enough for you to retail. So if you're like me, you're going to pull up in the Whole Foods parking lot, tell people to pull up on you. Oh, like I literally will make a post and be like, hey, I'm at Whole Foods in the parking lot. I got free samples. I'm here until they gone. People start DMing me like crazy to come and get their samples and to buy the products from me. People that know me, they come to my house and they like buy their whole bottle, they get their whole bag of coffee, stuff like that. They just come and get it off of me like that. So if you're that type of person that you're going to be sampling out, you're going to be selling full size, you're going to be retailing, you know what I'm saying, breaking down into your own boxes and 3-day kits and 7-day kits and stuff like that, then you need to get the builder's pack, because that's the only way you're going to have enough product to be able to move in that model. Okay, so those are the 3 strategies that I have my people come into. The next thing after that is choosing your position in the marketplace, and we're definitely going to talk about that tomorrow, because that's another reason, that's another way you're going to be able to get ahead of other people. Everybody is not going to be the same. Like, all of y'all in here should not be marketing yourself as health and wellness experts or fitness experts, because that's not what you do. And that would be really stupid for you to do that. So depending on what your business is, there are going to be different products that you're going to focus on and different results that you're going to share with your audience to get them to purchase. Okay. Does that make sense? Y'all picking up what I'm putting down? And that leads me into the type of training that the Glow Gang gets. So one thing that we do in the Glow Gang is we have a couple of weekly calls, like every single week, in training. So we cover everything in the trainings, from creating content to your documentation, to customer service, to pricing your products, to, like somebody was asking me in the beginning, they're like, where'd you get your box, to where we get the boxes at and the bottles at. To scripts to sample out to people. We're about to start sales training coming up from now to the end of the year, because believe it or not, if any of you guys are interested in building up, like doing the team building or recruitment track, and that's what you want to do as far as adding people into the business opportunity, this is really the good time. People start looking for extra income for like Christmas money and stuff like that. And a lot of people are looking for work from home and at home companies. So if this is what you're trying to do, this is probably a good time to go ahead and bust a move. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to do that, that it would be really, really easy to do that right now. Also, on top of the weekly trainings, we have our own personal opportunity calls. I host them sometimes, and Jennifer, which is one of the team captains, she hosts them sometimes. I have made an actual manual that's called a quick start guide. It's 19 pages, and I have a video training to go with it that's specifically for my Glow Gang members. And so you guys get that as well. It has all of the price breakdowns if you're going to be retailing. It has scripts in it. It has a little follow-up chart. It has all of that good stuff that you need, and a whole companion video to go with it. And on top of that, I have over $20,000 in business trainings put inside of Kajabi for my Glow Gang members as well. Also, we do product highlights, and for people that are looking for testimonials and before and afters, we personally post our own before and afters in there. So there are tons of them. You're not going to run out. You don't have to search. It's not going to be hard for you to find them. Okay. Then the other bigger thing, like I have hashtags. I was about to lift up my page and show them to you, but I can't. But I actually am in the process of writing emails right now on my laptop to give to the Glow Gang. So if you need emails to send to your customers, I don't want you to be stressed out about doing that. I actually am going to give you my emails, and you can just copy them and put your stuff in them, or you can use them as a guide. And I have a set of, I think it's 20 hashtags that's on this list right now that's going to be dropped into the Glow Gang. So that way they can be found by other potential customers, and they're not using the same hashtags as all the other Tava reps on the planet Earth. And so they actually have an opportunity to stand out. So we do a lot to make sure like that you are winning. And we actually are about to go into Power Drive, because I personally want to have another 10 directors, and I want 5 executive directors in the Glow Gang before the end of this year. I'm giving myself 60 days to do it. So that's actually in November. So during Power Drive, those of you that are in that special group, I personally will be doing weekly trainings with you for the next 60 days. Me, not one of the team captains, and the team captains will be training too. But I personally am going to be doing weekly trainings for my Power Drive for people that are participating in it. So Power Drive starts up next week. So if you want to join, you probably want to go on, try and slide in. Okay. So click the link in the bio and tap the button that says join the Glow Gang to do that. All right. Bada boom, bada bang. Y'all can go ahead and pop your questions in the Q&A. And then I don't know if Rachel or Davida or Kat, if any of y'all or Juanetta want to go live with me real quick. I'm looking at the time. I don't know. I may have to end and come back. If we time out, I'm going to come back so we can get through the questions too. But anyway, so yes. Yes. You say, man, I need to get binary now. Go on, get binary, boo. You can hit it through a power drive. I just joined Tava. How do I join the Glow Gang? If you click the link in my bio and you tap the button that said join the Glow Gang, you good, boo. You in there. Give us 24 hours. We'll send you an email. If you join under somebody else, then your upline in the Tava corporate will help train you. I just do extras for my people. Come on, boo. Hop in here. Let me see if I can find you. Boo, 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 boo. Why you just disappear? Let me try it again. Did I boot you out on accident while I was trying to go live with you, Boss Hair Lab? Because I saw you. I don't know. Where'd you go? I can't find you, boo. But I just saw you, though. Y'all, I'm out here struggling. Every time I tap you, it makes you disappear. Bam. There we go. Got you. No, I see you in the room. Like while I was going through the little thread, I was like, what's going on?
How you doing, friend?
You better come through with the Super Saiyan bonnet, okay? Hair, big hair, don't care, okay?
Sipping on my Tava. Sipping on my Tava.
I know you're a night detoxer.
I am. I love drinking at night. Because, see, with me, it helped me to sleep so good. I feel like a baby. I sleep through the night. I don't wake up. Now, when I wake up 8 hours later, then you know your girl is having a nice experience. But until then, she is sleeping. So I love taking it at nighttime. It works very well for me.
Yes, come through. Okay, so how long have you been with Tava? I just want you to give people a quick rundown of like why you got on, how long you've been with it, and what you've experienced with the products.
All right, y'all. So here it is. So truth be told, I'm going to be straight up honest with you guys. I got on with Tava the night Ashley said that she was going to join Tava. Let me tell y'all, whatever Ashley is doing, I'm going to hop on that train and I'm doing it too. I don't care if Ashley said, y'all, I found this new opportunity. We're going to be selling rocks. I'm going to trust her judgment. I'm going to be like, girl, give me the link because I'm going to sell rocks with you, right? She is a beast in these streets when it comes to seeing opportunities and everything. And I'm going to be honest, I tried MLM before. I really have, and they suck. They never work for me because the main thing, I had an upline that didn't care. Now, my upline was making crazy amount of money, but everybody in the downline wasn't. And it just didn't feel good as far as when you're reaching out to people, trying to get